We hear it from every corner, the power of community. It seems like everyone, everywhere, is eager to become a part of one. But what exactly is a community? Is it a club led by a charismatic fanatic?
Gentlemen, welcome to Fight Club.
That reminds of the wild gangs in Mad Max? Or perhaps it's a digital community created by bloggers with the primary aim of petting goods? Do the communities empower us or dictate the terms of our individuality? Hi, I'm Anastasia, a psychologist and master coach. Let's explore the true nature and power of community. As usual, we'll begin with a definition. Originating from the Latin word meaning common, the essence of community reflects our deep-rooted desire for connection. Humans may share a myriad of commonalities, ranging from intent and beliefs to resources, preferences, needs, and risks. Within a community, we could find a single unifying element or a complex of shared attributes. Whether by choice or circumstances, we are part of various communities. From the workplace to our neighborhoods, our lives intersect with others in countless ways. These communities, each with its unique composition and purpose, shape our daily experiences, influencing not just how we interact with the world around us, but also how we perceive ourselves within these interconnected networks. Ferdinand Tönnies, a sociologist active 100 years ago, proposed a distinction that sheds light on the essence of communities. He introduced the concepts of Gemeinschaft and Gesellschaft, community and society, to differentiate between the types of social groups. Gemeinschaft represents a way of life based on close traditional ties, characterized by moral and often religious tenets that bind people together. In contrast, Gesellschaft refers to social organization that emerged in the industrial age and is characterized by impersonal, contractual relationships between people. Tönnies saw the evolution from Gemeinschaft to Gesellschaft as a move away from the supportive communal ties that define human nature to a society, where relationships are transactional and motivated by self-interest. It seems like the community is better, right? But it's not that simple. Like I said in the beginning, communities can be harmful and even dangerous. For example, Emil Durkheim emphasizes the dark side of Gemeinschaft, pointing out that it can suppress individuality when deviation from collective norms is not only discouraged but punished. By punishing such crimes, the community reinforces its unity and common identity. Sects can serve as examples of communities where extreme common identity suppresses individuality. These groups often require members to adhere strictly to a set of beliefs and practices, with any deviation met with severe consequences. The emphasis can lead to a loss of personal agency, and in extreme cases result in harmful or tragic outcomes. Reflect on your life experiences. Have you ever felt your voice silenced by the collective? Or can you recall situations where changing your community led to significant personal growth? Why is understanding the dynamics of community and individuality so crucial in the context of climate action? We often hear about the power of collective action, and it's true. We cannot effect monumental changes entirely on our own. Consider a bold, hypothetical scenario. What if, for one day, not a single person among the 8 billion on our planet purchased food packaged in plastic? No trays, no bottles. Were such a unified action to become a consistent practice, the impact on reducing plastic waste would be staggering. However, while celebrating the collective, we must also recognize the potential for unintended consequences. The sudden absence of plastic packaged food purchases will have their huge negative impacts as well. This is where the concept of authorship of life and the ability to critically reflect on our actions becomes indispensable. By fostering a deep understanding of both the individual's and collective's impact, we empower ourselves to act thoughtfully. It's not just about acting together, but acting wisely, ensuring our collective efforts lead to sustainable outcomes for the planet. I invite you to think, what other unseen consequences might our well-intentioned actions have? How can we ensure that our efforts to do good don't inadvertently cause harm? To my mind, in a community oriented towards climate action, diversity of thought and individual expertise are not just welcomed, but are essential for the group resilience and effectiveness. Such communities thrive on the contribution of each member, leveraging individual strengths to achieve a common goal. Here, the emphasis in a collaboration rather than conformity, on unity of purpose without sacrificing personal identity. Consider the metaphor of a seed planted in different types of soil. This seed, representing an individual, will grow differently depending on the community or soil it finds itself in. Some communities, rich in diversity and support, provide nourishing environments for growth and development. In contrast, others may offer less support or fewer resources, mirroring less fertile ground. In essence, communities are more than just groups of people living together or sharing common interests. They are dynamic ecosystems that, to my mind, should foster growth, support, and well-being among their members. Think of the communities you are part of. How do they shape you, and how do you shape them? Remember, the strength of community lies not just in unity, but in its ability to cherish and foster the unique contributions of each individual. See you soon!
Mm-hmm.